There's a simple technique which you can start while you're doing other major injuries on the other person's body, and you can return to during the make-up session. And this gives you the realistic tissue damage that we're looking for. So, when we're looking at the area of our graze, remember that grazes will occur on the high spots. Not here deep inside the palm, but if you're doing a graze on the palm, it's on the high areas which will come into contact with the ground, not the low areas which will be protected. So we're doing a graze around here. We take first some of our fairly thick blood and cut down stick. And drink this in the area of the wound, along in the direction of the fall. That's going to be come through there. Now we're going to use 70-30, which is a stronger combination of positive and ethyl acetate. We'll get our brush with a layer of 70-30 over that wound. Now we wait for this to set. Once that's set and you find it's dry to the touch, then we can put a layer of Vaseline or petroleum jelly over the area. Take a palette knife, first smear in the petroleum jelly, smear it over the area. With the brush and another good layer of 70-30. And this wants to be a good layer. You can put powder on this layer. And again, we have to wait 3 or 4 minutes for this to set properly. We've actually waited now about 3-4 minutes and that's now dry to the touch. If you haven't got 70-30, if your 70-30 is a bit thin, at this point you can actually put another layer on. And so for safety's sake, we're actually going to put another layer on. Now what we'll do is we'll put a bit more Vaseline. And we'll put another layer of 70-30. And this means we've now got 2 good layers of 70-30 skin. And if you think your 70-30 really isn't thick enough, then this is a good thing to do. bit more powder. And now we're going to have to wait again another 3 or 4 minutes before this is dried. When that's dry, we can blow away the excess powder and give it a spray. And now we have a layer of skin, but sandwiched within that layer of skin we have our wounded tissue. What we can do now is pick up our little stick, and in the direction of the wound we can pull the skin back. Here we can see the skin now pulling that skin back in the direction of the wound, and underneath the blood tissue is coming through. So now we have got a realistic looking graze. And on the other side, do the same thing in the direction of the flow, pull back the skin, releasing under the skin the blood that we've actually already put in.